For part 2, we'll start with relationships. Relationships are how entities in the database are related to each other, and they describe how entities are associated. Here you can see a many-to-many relationship between the products entity and the customer order entity. One customer can order many products, and one product can be in many customer orders. There are different degrees of relationships, including unary, which is from one entity to that same entity, binary, which is between two entities, and the less common ternary, which is between three entities. The unary relationship consists of an entity and itself. Here you can see a one-to-one unary relationship, which is from a person back to person. Here its person is dating one person, one-to-one. Example one-to-many, you can see employee supervises many employee. Binary relationship is two entities. Here you can see the employee entity, the office entity. Employee is assigned to one and only one office. Here, one product uses many raw materials, and raw materials go into one product. Here between products and customer order, you can see many products can be in many customer orders, and a customer order can have many products. In a ternary relationship, here you see mechanic, parts, and car all go into one repair. Cardinality constraints explain how entities may be related in the ER diagram. They explain the maximum and minimum. Here you can see how mandatory 1 is represented with mandatory 1, maximum 1. Here you see mandatory 1 with many, so an entity must have more than one. Here's optional 1, so an entity must have one or none. Here's optional many, so for optional many, an entity may have a relationship with none, one, or multiple other entities. Associative entities are a relationship with an attribute that could be considered its own entity. Here you see the entity student and the entity course. When a student enrolls in a course, there's an enrollment verification that's made. This is kept track of as an associative entity.